Welcome back to Helper Dad. Today, we're diving into how to effectively sell cars in emergency response Liberty County. The main goal of this guide is to help you navigate the process and maximize your profits when selling vehicles in the game. Keep in mind that several factors can influence a car's value, including its overall condition, the mileage it has, and the specific type of vehicle it is. Finally, it's super important to understand both the current market trends and what your potential customers are looking for in a vehicle. Let's get your car ready for sale in emergency response Liberty County. First, you'll want to make sure your car is in top condition. Repair any damages to the engine, body, or tires, and give both the interior and exterior a thorough cleaning. Double-check that all the lights and features are working correctly. Next, keep in mind that lower mileage generally increases the value of your car, and it may be worth considering resetting the mileage if it's allowed and applicable within the game's rules. Customization is optional. Cosmetic upgrades like paint or rims might increase the value, but this is buyer-dependent, so avoid any excessive or unpopular customizations. Finally, be sure you have all the necessary in-game paperwork ready, including the car title or ownership transfer, and know the VIN or vehicle identification number for your car. Right, now let's talk about finding potential buyers for your vehicle. A great place to start is on roleplay servers. Actively participate in various roleplay scenarios like accidents or traffic stops, and take the opportunity to announce that you have a car for sale during those interactions. You could also park your car in designated selling areas, like popular player hubs such as dealerships or garages, and use the in-game chat to advertise its availability and price. Don't forget about community channels. Utilize Discord servers, forums, and social media groups to post screenshots and details about the car you're trying to sell. Finally, consider direct negotiation. Approach players who express interest in buying a car. Just remember to be polite and professional in all of your interactions. And it comes to setting a fair price for your vehicle, thorough research is key. Start by checking the prices of similar cars currently available in the market to get a good baseline. Don't forget to also consider the specific condition and mileage of your car, as these factors significantly impact its value. It's a good strategy to set your initial price slightly higher than your target to provide some wiggle room for negotiation. Prepare yourself to justify your pricing by clearly explaining the features and overall condition of your car to potential buyers. Finally, remember that flexibility is essential. Be open to adjusting your price based on the level of buyer demand and the course of your negotiations. Right. Let's move on to negotiation and closing the deal. It's important to be clear and concise in your communication, answering all of the buyer's questions honestly and thoroughly. Always allow the buyer to inspect the car, demonstrate its features, and offer a test drive. Then, clearly outline the price, preferred payment method, and the transfer process. Make sure to follow the server-specific procedures for transferring ownership and completing the payment transaction. And most importantly, maintain a professional and respectful demeanor from start to finish. In selling cars, it's essential to avoid scams and other pitfalls. Be cautious of buyers who make overly generous offers or try to pressure you into a quick sale. If possible, try to check the buyer's reputation within the community. Always use secure payment methods, such as in-game currency or verifiable transactions, to protect yourself. Make sure that your car sales and transactions adhere to all server rules. Finally, report any suspected scams or rule violations to the server administrators immediately. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Helper Dad. Selling cars in the ERLC requires a combination of thorough preparation, a solid understanding of the current market, and of course, excellent communication skills. By diligently following the guidelines we've discussed throughout this video, you can significantly increase your chances of making a successful sale. So, with all this knowledge in hand, it's time to get out there and sell those cars. We wish you the very best of luck in your future sales endeavors with an emergency response Liberty County.